My role with loved ones impacted by addiction is information and referral. I offer a safe space for people to call in, to gather their thoughts, and then to ask any questions that they have about addiction. Addiction is an illness, and what it's doing is it's partially disabling the part of our brains that allow us to project into the future and imagine what consequences might be. Even if our loved one looks like they always used to look, their brain has changed, and the way that we interact with them needs to change as well. So what family members and other loved ones need to do instead is to act. So there's a number of ways they can do that. Number one, it's really important to learn more about addiction as an illness, and also how it impacts families and loved ones. Another thing that loved ones can do is begin to set healthy boundaries with the person with the addiction disorder, even if you're fairly certain they're going to get angry. It's imperative to talk to other people who care about the person with the addiction. The more that all of you are on the same page, the more you'll be able to sort of go forward with a plan that increases the chances that the person with the addiction will reach out for help. A standard message for your loved one is so helpful, and that message really should be, we love you, we're worried, you need help. We're here to help you get that, but we're not going to support behaviors that just make you less healthy. And what's more important is really getting yourself some professional help, some assistance from someone who really understands addiction as an illness and how it impacts all of the family and other loved ones. Work with that person to come up with a plan. And you're probably going to become confused. You probably will need to tweak your plan as time goes along. A lot of support groups are filled with other people in your situation, people who are going to understand, who are really going to validate what you're experiencing. Even if they don't have all the answers, there's no substitute for being understood and validated, and that will help you keep going in the long run. Just the way you take care of yourself, of course, is so very important, so that your health doesn't decline, so that your mental health doesn't decline. And so just making it a priority to do whatever fills you up, just making sure that you're taking care of yourself in the way that you know how to do best, because you need it, you deserve it. And this is a complicated illness that may or may not be resolved in the near future. So we want you to be able to keep going.